Hello everybody, Ducati's Next Gen Scrambler has finally arrived in Malaysian shores and most other parts of the globe. Are you planning to get one for yourself or are you still undecided? In this video, I'll give you 14 reasons to consider buying the Next Gen Ducati Scrambler and 4 reasons probably to avoid. So let's jump right in. Number 1. You want to enter the Ducati lineup of motorcycles, here is your opportunity to start with the Scrambler, which is the most affordable Ducati in the lineup of motorcycles. Number 2. This is Ducati's best-selling model around the world and is single-handedly responsible for boosting the sales of Ducati. So it means that if you're planning to get one, you're getting a modern version of a tried and tested model of Scrambler which is used by thousands of riders around the globe. Number 3. There is one Scrambler for every one of you out there. Let's start with the flat track inspired Full Throttle, which has got a lot of red accents and a few added bells and whistles like the quick shifter, some guard and the Terminoni exhaust. The next one is the more elegant looking Nightshift. This one is inspired by a cafe racer style of riding. The last one is the most iconic and most affordable Icon with higher handlebars and 3 standard colors and 6 more additional colors to choose from. With taller handlebars, Icon is best equipped with standing up and riding the bike if you want to take it on mild off-road. Though the foot pegs are not that confidence inspiring, you can still do mild off-roads with Icon. On the Nightshift and Full Throttle with lower handlebars, they will make you feel more at home on the tarmac. Number 4. Ducati's Next Gen Scrambler is not an off-road focused model like the Desert Sled. Ducati promotes this motorcycle as it is for the new generation who want to get more of a modern take on the old retro Scrambler model. So if you like to have modern touch to your retro looking Scrambler with all the added bells and whistles, then you should look at the Ducati's Next Gen Scrambler. We will come to the bells and whistles what it offers later during this video. Number 5. Ducati's Next Gen Scrambler is a very easy motorcycle to ride, and I might even say that this is a good beginner's bike. You can easily switch from 150cc or 250cc motorcycle to a Scrambler without any difficulties. You don't have to worry about the complexities of one too many adjustments, what to choose and what not to choose. All you have to do is to configure 2 riding modes for your safety with levels of traction control, and cornering ABS comes in as standard. Number 6. If there are vertically challenged riders out there, this is a good motorcycle for them. The standard seat height of 790mm is ideal for riders from 5'4" to 5'8", but if you're still vertically challenged, you can get a lower seat height of 780mm. Number 7. Ducati's Next Gen Scrambler is lightweight with 175 kg dry and 185 kg wet with decent power output, about 73 horsepower and 65 Nm of torque. It's about 4 kg lighter compared to its previous generation, and that helps with better handling. Matter of fact, once this motorcycle starts moving, you will not feel any weight at all. It's not that difficult to lift it up either. Number 8. We talked about the bells and whistles earlier. The Next Gen Scrambler will introduce into the Ducati's world with a taste of A. Riding modes. There are 2 riding modes on this one, Road and Sport. B. Traction control. It has 4 levels of traction control. One is the least intrusive for performance oriented riding, and 4, which is most intrusive for wet conditions. C. ABS comes in as standard for all of these models. And D. It comes with an optional quick shifter as an add-on. Number 9. Handling of the motorcycle is so easy that it will give you a certain element of joy when riding this motorcycle. You can throw it around and it will soak up everything you throw at it. You don't have to be a pro in riding this motorcycle, but the way the motorcycle let you handle make it look like you're a pro. It got a good lean angle and the tires provide enough confidence when you are riding through the urban jungle. The clutch on this motorcycle is very light and that makes it a joy to ride around. Number 10. Compared to the previous generation, it comes in with a 4.3-inch TFT Dash that offers you good visibility irrespective of the lighting conditions, whether it is on day or night. How many other motorcycles in this range offers a TFT Dash? Not many, and I cannot think about one either. Number 11. Just like all the Ducati Scrambler, it has finally got a tachometer or an RPM gauge. It has got gear indicator as well as gear shift indicator when you reach a certain RPM. Even though it's an air-cooled engine, the rider will not feel any heat coming out of this machine when it is on the move. Number 12. Just like any other motorcycle company, Ducati want to sell more and more units. And where does this new riders come from? More and more new riders come from the younger generation who want to make either a style statement or a purpose statement. Are the new riders going to take this motorcycle off-road? Maybe less than 1%. 99% of the new riders will stay on the road, and that's where this motorcycle belongs. So if we have to compare the Ducati Next Gen Scrambler to other Scrambler models, there are three models which comes to my mind. Number 1 is Triumph Scrambler 900. It's got a 64 horsepower and about 80 Newton meters of torque. It got a wet weight of 223 kilograms. That's close to 40 kilograms more compared to the Ducati Next Gen Scrambler. Then the next one which comes to my mind is a Yamaha Scrambler 950. It's got an air-cooled V-twin that produces about 51 horsepower and close to 80 Newton meters of torque. It has got 248 kilograms weight. That's close to 60 kilograms more than the Ducati's Next Gen Scrambler. The last one which comes to my mind is a Husqvarna Swartpilen 401. It's not in the same class as the Ducati Scrambler. It's got a single cylinder which produces about 44 horsepower and 37 Newton meters of torque, and it has got a wet weight of 152 kilograms. So if you want to choose from all of the above with the most lightweight and most powerful, you will have one and only one choice. It's the Ducati Scrambler. I purposefully did not add BMW R9T. Number 13. Ducati has got a ride-by-wire throttle, and that helps with a smooth and even throttle response. There are no jerks, there are no unexpected surprises on the throttle when you are at it. It has also got a USB charger port under the seat. Though you need a longer than standard wire to reach your phone mounted on the handle, there is a USB charger under the seat. Number 14. The looks department. Has the replacement of the circular dash with TFT went okay with the retro lovers? May not be, but it is more purposeful and loaded with features than the previous model did offer. Does the looks match the rest of the Ducatis? Probably no. Does the price justify the look on this motorcycle compared to the rest of the Ducatis? Probably yes. That wide chunky rear tire make it look good, but beauty always lies in the eyes of the beholder. So I will let you be the judge of that. Now let's look at the 4 reasons to avoid considering Ducati Next Gen Scrambler. Number 1. If you are 5'9" or above, you may find the riding position on this one a little cramped. Number 2. The seat is slightly soft, but it is not as wide as it should be for long distances. Taking into consideration that this is more of an urban motorcycle, you cannot ride it for more than 100 kilometers at a stretch without taking a break. Number 3. You can probably take this on mild off-roads, but it is not built purposeful for off-road like the previous generation desert sled. Number 4. The price. There are other motorcycles in the same price range which will probably offers more for the same buck, but they are not a piece of the iconic Italian Ducati brand. There you go. Those are the points for you to consider or to avoid making a buying decision. I hope you'll find this information useful. One other thing, always make sure that you test ride a motorcycle before you put your money on. Test riding the motorcycle is very important. Matter of fact, test ride as many models as you can. and then zero in on your specific motorcycle which make you feel more comfortable and at ease when you're riding the motorcycle. It doesn't matter what I tell you or what other motorcycle reviewers tell you, always make sure that test ride the motorcycle, make sure that you are 100% satisfied with the test ride of the motorcycle before you throw in your money. As always everybody, thank you for watching.